Yeah, I had to pause on my story journey out of the watchtower and being gang stalked because yesterday I was asked to have gone to a protest which was going to be held outside the Houses of Parliament, but I chose not to because I'm thinking I'm frightened something bad will happen to us. And look, this is what happened. A guy drove a car and mown down people on the bridge. I don't know, is it called Westminster Bridge or the bridge right near Big Ben? And then he drove round the corner and then drove into the gates of the Houses of Parliament. And I think he drove down two pieces, tried to, or did he get out of his car and he shot, or did he stab? Yeah, I think he stabbed two police officers. But this, in my opinion, is an act of a man who was under a lot of MK Ultra mind control, or he was definitely, he may have been a targeted individual, and he may have been completely driven crazy. And even all these terrorists that carry out all these attacks, they're all under mind control. And basically, it's terrible. So yeah, I thought I'd leave you with that. But if anybody wants to leave any comments, there'll be a lot of trolls that'll probably come after me for this. But you know, we really do need to wake people up about this gang stalking terror, because it's not just a few people. It's, you know, affecting everybody, and it even affects everybody that's growing up in religion. Is all a part of MK Ultra, is that even the Islamic State. And I'm now beginning to think all the terrorists that took out the towers, it did happen, that it was allowed to happen. That's how I view it. It wasn't an inside job directly, but it was a, you know, indirect inside job using patsies that were brought up in, you know, this fundamentalist cult called, you know, the Al Qaeda. So, you know, it's all mind control. And if everybody knew that they had a chip inside them, or, you know, a majority of people, but, or a minority of people, to carry out these shootings, and that they, you know, they've gone through trauma to make them carry out these ridiculous attacks. So I thought I'd leave you with that.